Hey, you know, when you live in a certain lifestyle, you're going to end up in a few places. In jail, one of them, right? For all y'all guys who be dropping fives and all that, like it's cool or whatever, like, it'll be better and more respectful if you, we know who you, some of y'all talking about, but when you drop fives universally, people don't really differentiate what you talking about. I guarantee you, when you hit that county jail or you hit that pen, y'all boys, GMO Stacks and all the other guys who be dropping fives, y'all would not do that in the penitentiary. Them 82s, them 55s, them lures, even the Mobices, the Stones, they get you off that yard so fast. I don't see so many people come in popping falls this, crip that, and when them bloods and them lure and they get on you and the GDs ain't gonna help you, they start popping fives. And you know what I'm saying? Ain't no dropping no fives. Dudes don't do that in the joint. That's a death wish. You feel me? Like I said, when you live in a certain type of lifestyle, you rapping about certain type of stuff, and your karma come, and you end up in one of them places, y'all not gonna be dropping no fives. And I'm willing to bet my last dollar on that. You wouldn't be dropping no fives. You dig what I'm talking about? It's real disrespectful. The person or the people or the group that you beefing with, them, you know what I'm saying? If I'm beefing with a rolling 60, I'm not gonna call them the C word. I'm gonna call them the S word. You dig what I'm talking about? But yeah, y'all wouldn't do that. Y'all wouldn't do that. I was talking to my brother GX yesterday at Foreign Magazine. He was like, man, you know, we be reposting people that nobody, like, for example, Big Hope. And there's no offense or disrespect. We didn't know who he was. But when he uploaded that video and then the Foreign Magazine reposted it, now we know who he was because we was in the comments like, who is this? And now we know he box office. And we be reposting a lot of guys and they don't show no love back. For example, like me, Big Hurt. Always give him props, always repost his parties, his music, whatever he drop. No love back, no response on asking, can I get an interview? I repost LOM Rudy a whole lot, Trouble Man Pringle a whole lot, Expensive from Flint a whole lot. Repost these guys, and they don't never repost us. They don't never go ahead and keep dropping that in their stories. You know what I'm saying? A couple times. We don't repost it you 10, 15 times. Can we get 3, 4 reposts from you? You know what I'm saying? Not that you owe us something. It's just like, damn, can you show love to the bloggers that help get you that traction? And this is what I want y'all to do too. Look at me at 17,000 subs, right? And go to somebody who got 50 and look at the last 10, 15 videos of mine and look at the last 10, 15 videos of theirs. Subscriber amount, that don't mean nothing. Go look at the views, the analytics. We giving y'all traction. We helping y'all. Can we get some love back? You feel me? And it really hurt me with the Hurt thing because they know, Hurt and his manager know how big of a fan I am of him, and he one of my favorites. Hey, what up, dog? I want to give some people some they flowers real quick, man. Make it happen 313. That's Glenn. I appreciate you for all this advice that you give me. He just told me something so simple that I was overthinking, and you know, got me right back in the game, motivated. So I shot you out, my baby. I appreciate it. He the one linked me up or put dog hip to me, you feel me? And didn't even say nothing about it. It was weeks later when dog told me like how he got up on me. It was because of dog. Shout to Lando Bando. You do what I'm talking about? He ain't had no reason to reach out to me. Hey, let's work, let's do something and communicate with me. He ain't had no reason to do that. So I gotta shout you out, give you your flowers. Man, I thank you a whole lot for that. Dead Zone General. I remember one day he texted me, he said, bro, you worry about that blogger stuff, I worry about the street stuff. You keep doing you. Whoop, whoop. So I got to shout out Dead Zone General, you feel me? 82, you know what I'm saying? 8220. Also want to give a shout out to the Foreign Magazine. Brother, you really helped me out because you exposed me to a lot of people that I didn't know, and you exposed a lot of people to me that didn't know me. You are on your way to being a gatekeeper. That's not a bad word. It's just power. I love what you're doing, so I got to give you your flowers. You did what I'm talking about. And anybody else just who messed with me, tapped in that I can't think about right now, bro, I appreciate y'all for real. You know what I'm saying? Big five. And if I forgot Alex Edge, thank you, man. I don't even know, dog. When I went to jail, he kept $50, $100 on the phone. I didn't even ask him to. Hey, one more thing. I was talking to the brother GX, and he pointed something out to me, right? Because a lot of y'all only know me from Instagram that's on here. Quite a few of y'all don't know, like, I got a TikTok on politics, and I got a true crime thing on YouTube. There's way more than this Instagram stuff, so y'all know me from here. And he pointed out how people get mad at the interviewer and then they talk crazy to him and stuff like that. And they used to dealing with a certain type of interviewer and a certain type of blogger. And not saying I'm tough or nothing like that, but or I'm on the level of a Sean Cotton or a Capone or whatever. Those guys not really like alpha, aggressive, want to get out here, fight, the attitude, like this, and that. So that's probably how y'all perceive me if you really don't know my background. But just give you a little bit of information, just you go on the tube or you can go on MDOC or you can go to Third Circuit Court, look up all the, and not to brag about it, nothing like that. I put belt to ass. Just because I say I'm a civilian, that don't mean I'm a punk. That don't mean you going to smack me out or beat me up somewhere or something like that, or y'all going to jump on me and it's going to be okay. And ain't nothing going, it's not like that. So I get it now. Like, I get why a guy would feel comfortable inboxing me, calling me to be, because you really don't know. I'm not no smart, like, you just really don't know. But it's all good though. It come with the game. Some people gonna like it, some people don't. But I get it now. I get it. I'm not that though, okay? Just because I say I'm a civilian, that don't mean I'm no coward. You heard what I'm talking about?
Biscuit. Petty Tupac know what's up, we know on the mill ticket.
Hey, I'm not gonna keep speaking on this, right? Because I really don't want to get caught up in a coonery or whatever. I dropped a video about a certain guy, a certain 4'2" guy. I don't have a problem with the whole 4'2". Guys keep inboxing me. Oh, can we? It's no beef. This Instagram stuff. If anybody want to take something serious on Instagram, y'all can. You know what I'm saying? But be fair. Don't hit me up asking me to take a video down about somebody because they in their feelings or whatever, or they thought that everybody was just gonna ride with them or whatever. Y'all didn't tell that person to take down what they said about me. At the end of the day, when I open my mouth and I upload, I think about it long and hard. I might retract some stuff because I might feel a different way. I'm the bipolar teddy bear. I might feel a certain type of way another day. But anytime you walk out in the city of Detroit, you got to worry about something, right? Let's stop acting like these guys, like certain guys, are just the superest killers that kill everybody in the world or all this and that. When I open my mouth, I know the consequences that come behind it. I'm a more, I think, science. You dig what I'm talking about? I have no beef or no problem with nobody. Stop trying to keep it. And then the guys that I do know on that side, everybody disproved that I know a bunch of 4'2" dudes. The dudes that be hitting me up and talking, they don't even know y'all. Like with the Cash Gang thing with Enrico Montana. And he was telling me, y'all don't know them guys. Stop D-riding. Stop trying to be in something. Stop, like, the question was, have I ever took a loss in prison and all the stuff I've been through? Never took a loss in prison, ever. I never got punched first or nothing. You know why? Because if you scare me too much, I'm going to de-escalate the situation while we talking. As soon as you let your guards down, I'm going to punch you hard as I can. Or if it go too far, I'm going to grab that strap and we getting off this yard because I can't let you get me first. And that's how you could say fear, because if you don't acknowledge fear, you're an idiot. If you don't acknowledge danger, you're an idiot. You dig what I'm talking about? So at the end of the day, I always go first. That's why I never ever took an L. It's not because I'm tough or I'm the biggest, I'm the baddest fighter or nothing like that. It's just when things go too far, you got to go first.